What's going on YouTube? Blitz here, back with another video, and today I wanted to discuss box brakes. Some call them case brakes, hit brakes, whatever. There's a couple of terms for it, but I wanted to discuss just the advantages, disadvantages of joining such brakes. I have a couple of loot here, basically the things that I've gotten for the past couple of weeks. I've been joining a few brakes from this group called Kick City Singapore. So there's their logo there, very legit. And they send over their packs or your loot in well protected packaging, right? So bubble wrapped and everything with logo, thank yous and thank you notes and all that. And yeah, while I'm opening it up, I don't believe I actually got any like big hits, but it is a very interesting concept, especially with the hobby right now. I feel like box brakes are a good way to get into this new hobby of collecting cards, or some like to call it investing in cards. Ooh, right out of the bat, Anthony Edwards rookie card. So okay, good one. And yeah, so it works in such a way where somebody buys the box itself. So let's say, for example, this mosaic box, and then that costs a certain amount of money, and with the hobby being as expensive as it is right now, not everyone can afford to buy such boxes. And box brakes help you sort of alleviate, or at least give you a chance to get into the game without spending an exorbitant amount of money. Of course, if you keep on participating in box brakes one after the next, then you might end up losing track of how much you're spending, and you might end up spending more than actually buying the box. But I would say if it is in a controlled fashion, you know your budget for the month, it's a good way to get a lot of different kinds of cards, because the good thing about these box brakes is that they're not gonna just always open a single type of box, right? It's gonna be different. It's gonna be a different box every now and then, and these guys would have access to, or as some would say, they have the plug. These guys are usually the ones that do box brakes or case brakes. They're well connected in the industry. They probably have a supplier. They know where to get it at a good price, and they would probably have the most recent products as well, like your Donruss Clearleys and your Selects. Those hard to find stuff are probably in there. Can't keep my eyes off the rated rookie Ant there. Nice one to add to my collection. Halliburton, of course. James Wiseman, very nice. The rest of the base cards, of course, they're not gonna put that in top loaders. That would be a waste of money. But again, James Wiseman, very nice. So yeah, they're not. They're well connected. It gives you a chance to open or get good cards for very expensive boxes. Like the Selects this year is crazy expensive. And if you're gonna buy a box for yourself, you're gonna be spending like $1,200. And really, if you were to, it's like a group buy is the right term. So you would have like 30 teams or 30 slots, and then one slot would cost a certain amount of money. Like if it was $1,200, then you'd probably divide that over 30. Of course, they have to mark up a little bit. This is RGB for Xavier Tillman. Okay, mark up a bit for of course, the effort of putting in the organizing the break, and then shipping fees may or may not be covered yet. So redefine print on the breaks that you are participating in. Green Ursa Ilyasova. Okay. I see a crunch time right there. Okay. Yeah, so again, make sure, I think if you want to participate in box breaks, just make sure you do your research, make sure these guys are legit. There's a lot of people attempting to create their own box breaks because it is, with the hobby being as profitable as it is right now, a lot of people are just getting into the game, so to speak. And if you don't know people uh, in the same hobby, you might get tricked into doing losing out on your hard-earned money, right? Even if it's just a few bucks because you are participating in a break. If you lose that money, then of course that's just unfortunate. So yeah, in terms of box breaks, again, your ceiling is higher. You'd have access to very expensive boxes with minimal investment. The issue is there, of course, it's a little bit like gambling, right? When you get a team, because it's going to be randomly assigned, choose from any number of teams, and some breaks are based on player based, not even team based. Some of them are hit based, so they sort of they ignore the base cards, but they just focus on the hits or the inserts or the parallels and all that. So yeah, but the most common one is pick your own. It will be a random team, which is my favorite because it really it is the most economical option. We have a dominance there from Luka Doncic. It's very economical because everyone is just paying the same amount of money. So let's say $30 each times 30, and then you get a random team assigned to you, and that means that from the box that they are breaking on that night or day, whatever team comes in. Ooh, looks like I got a double Luka RGB right there. Not RGB. Sorry, PC Master Race stuff, but red, white, and blue. All right, RWB. So yeah, as I was saying, you get a random team. Sometimes you're gonna get a good team, sometimes not so good. So if I was here, I got Nuggets. Not really a lot of good players that would fetch a decent amount of money, or not the most coveted team, I would say. Definitely this year, once you hit Charlotte or Minnesota, then yeah, you'll be very elated because you have a chance on those top rookies. Oh, I see a green Chris Middleton right there. Okay, I'm getting quite a couple of cards of his, so that's nice to have. And then yeah, some breaks are focused on just the player, right? And if you back to the team. If it's not a random team, you can do a pick your own team. And basically, if it's a pick your own team, you're going to have to pay even more for the coveted teams, because they're the ones that will fetch, they're the ones with the most coveted players, the coveted rookies of that year. So definitely this year, if you want to get a LaMelo, then you're going to pay top dollar if you want to be able to choose or pick his team, Charlotte. And same thing for Ant, so on and so forth. Lakers would still fetch a good amount because you got LeBron, and of course I gotta open these off camera because some of them have my name on it. And then yeah, let's see. Yeah, I enjoy them. I like watching them. Of course, I prefer breaking the boxes myself so that I can make videos, and then you get all of the nice cards that go with it. But that's not always possible. Not everyone has access to the cards. The boxes themselves are getting rarer and more expensive, so it's not sustainable to do that every single time. And so yeah, that is what I like about box breaks. I just wanted to let you guys know, show some of the things that I've been getting from the ones that I've joined. Not big ones, but again, the amount of money that I've spent is not that much, I would say, as opposed to, you know, buying a box of Prism, a whole box, like a mega box, just to get a chance at possibly getting a Luka red, white, and blue. So it doesn't really make sense in that regard, right? So what do you guys think? Are you a fan of box breaks? Have you been participating in them? I know in eBay, there's even stuff in eBay. Definitely high ceiling. If you want to go for those Panini Blacks or Noir, or, you know, I don't know, maybe even the one of ones. I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, if it's like the claw machine, right? You get a chance at getting the good stuffed toy without paying for its retail price, but there's also a chance that you end up with nothing, that the claw machine comes back empty-handed. We have a Luka Crusade, all right, and Luka, what is this? Playbook. Huh. Oh, okay, Luka. And yeah, oh, very nice, Kobe. So this was from, I really like this card because it has LeBron as well. You know, it's the finals matchup that we were, oh, look at that, I got crunch time Giannis as well. It's the finals matchup that we were robbed of, I would say, because thank you Orlando Magic for that. Because of that, LeBron couldn't get to the finals, and of course eventually Kobe and the Lakers swept Dwight and his Orlando Magic that year in order to win the championship. I would think that Kobe and his team on that year would have beaten LeBron as well, but LeBron would have put up a better fight. Overall, I think, oh, I got a marbles, Paul George, nice. Overall, I think Kobe still had the better team, even if, oh, nice, Steph Curry marbles, yeah. Okay. So yeah, these are stuff. Oh, it looks like I got another marbles. Look at that. Nice, some nice loot from the box break. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If I were to buy a hobby box of the Donruss, that would set me back what, $900, right? There was a time when the hobby box was about 1,000 plus, and yeah, instead I would just spend maybe 25 for a slot here. Although I think I bought a couple of slots in this box break. That's why you can see I have GSW, Bucks, and Clippers. And although, again, there are box breaks where they limit the number of slots, maybe 10 slots, and then each of you will have 3 teams in each slot. But that would mean you would pay higher as well for those said slots. So yeah, I mean, tell me guys what you guys think about box breaking, that concept. It's interesting to me. It can get addicting. There's a certain gambling aspect to it, but overall, if you manage your budget well and you know exactly what you're going for, and you guys trust the people that are doing the box breaks, then I think you should be fine. And one more good thing that I realized is that, you know, just a sense of community, especially for someone just getting into the hobby. A lot of people would have like a Discord channel or a Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, whatever, and you know, just this sense of belongingness of people just posting the cards, their hits, or you know, looking for their personal collection, helping each other out. That sense of community, that's another thing that you get from joining these box breaks, right? Being together with like-minded people who enjoy doing the same thing, who has the same likes and interests. I think that's a key advantage as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm not gonna have time to open this one. I'll I'll do that in the next video. But yeah, that's it. Tell me guys, tell me what you guys think about it. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.